Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Age of Empires 3 replay. So on the bottom side is the red Portuguese, we have Cpt.MazZen. On the north side is the blue Dutch, we have TNT with multiple underscores. My microphone. Explorer's a little bit idle. When it comes to natives on the map, we do have the House of Yagalon, which can access the Lipgar Tatars and Shock Riders, and as the House of Vaza, the Royal Arquebus and the Winged Hussar, and some twerps. You will steal and get a lucky coin.
Commando?
And over here, we do got a witch hunter protecting his own lucky coin. Guess that coin won't provide him too much luck, will it? No deck here. No deck here. I'm for the trade post. Blues Explorers does snipe the... Nope, did not snipe him. Witch hunter goes down, and will steal his lucky coin. We have a shipment village that's not being pulled out by the Dutch. And the trading post is complete. When it comes to Dutch deck, we do have villagers, military forms, Bank Amsterdam, Bank of Rotterdam, Town Militia, Exotic Hardwoods, Woodwood, Pikemen, Hussars, Bank, Infinite Frontier Defenses, Religious Freedoms, Irish Brigadiers, Halberdiers, Skirmishers, Infantry Combat, Routier, Cavalry Combat, Royal Mint, Refrigeration, Textiles, Boom Speculation, Factory. So definitely a booming deck, which could be exploited. Portuguese player, and the Portuguese players tend to go for boom, Town Center boom. We do got Federitas, Town Militia, Wood Coin, Gunpowder Infantry Attack, Riding School, Treaty of Tosades, I butchered that, Spice Trade, Cigarette Roller, Wood Coin, Halberdiers, Constable, Cazadors, more Cazadors, Dragoons, more Dragoons, Dragoon Combat, Organ Guns, Gunpowder Infantry Combat, Order of Aviz, Organ Guns, Factory, and Higher Italian Emelet. Elemento. Not sure what elementals are. They look similar to Papal Lancer, so maybe some sort of Papal Lancer variant. Blue, red, snipes and steals the treasure. But he did use a snipe there, so is that technically stealing? Not like he let his opponent kill it off and then he takes it on a quick and a sneaky attempt. He did use the full snipe, so let me know if you think that was a steal or not. You got Spyglass there. Blue's Explorer does have more health than Red's Explorer. And currently blue or red is a jump with the Naturalist. We'll probably give him Free Town Center. Over here we got the Quartermaster, which looks like it's not going to provide any quarters to his opponent. The Envoy may join the fun and sock the Explorer. It does garrison the town center as well. Not full garrison, but 70 damage is still quite significant. And there goes Explorer. And those throw rounds on the Envoy. And there goes the Envoy as well. Oh, and let's get a couple cows. Keep those doggies rolling. Cows are fun. I like cows. Oh, wait. How did Blue's Explorer get back up so quickly? Did his age up cause him to pick up? But the Envoy was already dead, so what picked him up? Did the dead Envoy pick up the Explorer? So did Brad just get a extra experience? Yeah, he just got an additional 45 experience there. Not sure if this could be classified as an exploit, and not a purposeful one. But yeah, had him the dead Envoy lingered around there to pick up the Blue Explorer. Up does bop the cow, you monster. He was already starving, and he didn't give him any food. We do got a round of pikemen not being pulled up by the Dutch, so he's going to be aggressive. A bunch of angry men with pointy sticks for killing off the Explorer twice. Town militia will be useful, as well as garrison town center. Portuguese player has not gone for town militia just yet, nor does he have any military shipments to bring on in. Explorer will take a bit of damage there. Does a good job of distracting. The militia may want to be started stepped away. They offer good damage. It looks like he is going to run away from the militia.
Commando.
Bank now being plotted on the field. Yep, that'll be bank number 3 with that shipment. We'll also need quite a bit of wood to get out another bank. Maybe not going to be eyeing for any more banks. He may... Oh, he's also going for berries. Berries do collect up slower than the wild fauna, so you should always go for the wild fauna before the berries. The berries definitely good backline food in case you are having trouble securing the food on the field. But he has better field control with those pikemen. Yeah, if you gave a comparison, 0.67 versus 0.84. Quite a bit of difference there. We have a stable there. And the pikeman does get picked off there. Explorer doesn't have a whole lot of health left. Pikeman has not much either. Red Explorer may just want to back on off. The Red Explorer will go down, and the Town Center is firing away, but only for 27 damage. It gets sniped from the out of range of his edge. Initiated the attack before he left the circle. There's age 3, the Exile Prince, and has a shipment available. Not sure what he should go for the shipment. He'll probably go with the organ guns. After all, who doesn't want to see organs on the field? Assuming it's your opponents. Unless they're yours, in the form of guns. It's fine to see your opponent's organs on the field if they're the fleshy kind, or the musical kind. Just you don't want to see the organ guns of the other steel pipes or brass pipes pointed at you. Another bank now being employed on out, as well as a shipment of castadors, so no organ guns. Relatively close of aging up. Goes for a shipment of wood. Now he's aging up to the Exile Prince. Tertiary Town Center now here. We got a round of Costors. They may push the way forward. They can find those pikemen and help finish them off if there's anything left on the field. No, he does not. 21 villagers, 21 population. So they're all dead. He has one shipment available. You go for probably skirmishers, probably best. Definitely not routier, because the Portuguese are known for going for Castors, which are another light infantry unit that mimics the cost of musketeers. And nope, I don't think routier is going to be a good option. You gotta assume the Portuguese players are going for Castors for light infantry. It's usually a staple of theirs, as well as potentially fighting organ guns, which could give a reason why not go for skirmishers. But it's also one reason why you probably should not lose your explorer like that, because you need him for scouting. Now I've got a massive round of dragoons here. Got light infantry, light cavalry, which is a common tactic deployed out by Dutch, as well as by the Portuguese, as well as by most players. We do have artillery foundry there, good number of routier for defense. Gang saw, very fine coat. More villagers for the Dutch. He has a bit of coin stored on up. Has not gone for the church improvements. Portuguese player has not gone for church improvements either. Villagers taking some hits here. Artillery foundry is complete, but going for a falconet may not be a good idea with the amount of dragoons nearby. Plus, there's not enough Khazars to warrant a large number of falconets. Maybe one at most. That's a little bit overkill with that many Khazars. He is going for a falconet. So going for against more dragoons against that wouldn't be half bad. And I gotta run hussars for the Portuguese. So that falconet I don't think is gonna be that great. Does take out that local doggo and steal his he steals his son or his daughter. Fuck, so son. So he killed off his father, so Buck, the tamed wolf, will eventually have his revenge. Routier versus Dragoons. Routier are basically half of Dragoon. And not exactly half of Dragoon. They cost half the population. 180 versus 105. So they're a bit more, Routier are definitely a bit more population efficient. I don't think they're any cost effective. 10 range armor, 20 range armor, more health. Log Flume, Blunderbuss. More skirmishers and bring to play on another falconet. Or is it the same falconet? It is different, another falconet. Looks like Buck is not helping out the man who murdered his father. Or it could be his mother. Either way. Steal that Cossacks Bandura. A number of organ guns there, as well as some Kossars. Good number of cavalry here as well, Hussars and Dragoons. 4 Hussars, 8 Dragoons, 8 Kossars, and 3 organ guns. Got 2 falconets here, so they could counter-barrage each other. Organ guns are more of an anti-infantry unit rather than an anti-artillery unit. They could send less damage to artillery, so definitely meant to fight infantry. But they can rip apart a villager or chop down a tree as well. Hussars trying to break their way forward. Does take out one of the falconets. I think they got AoE down a little bit by the organ guns. Or the dragoons getting some good damage onto them as well. Both falconets do go down. Routier is now being tasked on in. Organs do fire a volley in the Routier, which is not great for them, but they're pretty stacked up. They can rip apart that formation, like that formation. Another falconet push way forward. Another round of Routier now being flowed on out to engage the Dragoons. Falconet does get focused down there. Still got a couple Kossars here, but they can be picked off by the Routier. And does abandon the Kossars there. Yep, Buck is still here. Not listening to his master. Luis Figo. And the Explorer will go down. You have a barracks not being blown up by the Dutch. Maybe eyeing for some skirmishers. Shipment of another Cossadors there. Going for more Cossadors. No church improvement just yet. Nor the organ guns. The Dutch is going for Culverin, very good. Culverin, of course, will be a good counter to the organ guns. Hunting dogs now being researched. Maybe a little bit late for that. It's a dirt cheap upgrade. I suppose he's still collecting up all the berries.
Hello?
Hunting dogs do not improve the food collection rate of berries. So, yep, going for those berries has been a very bad idea in my opinion. Should have been getting the local fauna more. Right now, the Dutch has 59 population versus the Portuguese 110, 35 versus 32. So the Portuguese player has a massive military force on the field.
Commando.
Got more skirmishers being put on the field. Culverins are here. They do a 160 damage versus artillery. Organ guns have 150 damage, so you need to make sure they're not focused firing on the organ guns.
Yeah.
Now got Royal Mint now being pulled on out. Takes a little bit of damage there, falls back a little. The third culverin's being pulled on the field, but I think that is going to be too many against the 3 organ guns.
Commando.
Culverins do get draw the fire there. Alvears try to push the way forward in cover formation. Push the way forward. Getting some good hits there on the organ guns. 1 organ gun remains. Culverin's getting distracted. Culverin does go down. All organ guns, however, gets killed off there. This Culverin's useless. Just keep it back home so it doesn't go down. They're expensive. Culverin sitting on up, trying to take some pot shots. I have no idea what it's trying to do. Skirmishers still go down. Alvears still push way forward in cover formation. And Alvears will make short work of these buildings. Another round of Hussars being pulled out. There's another squad of Routier. Villagers trying to migrate over here. There's plenty of resources there, not any under immediate threat. Skirmishers and Routier starting to get over surrounded by the Hussars. Falconet there gets immediately killed off, only takes a couple Khazars. There goes his Hussars. There's a round of skirmishers not being pulled on the field. He has a good defensive position right there. As his villagers have evacuated the region, he's able to keep his economy rolling. So he actually has 30 out of 31 villagers idle. There's 12 in there. These villagers have not been retasked, which is very important. There you go. All of his villagers have been sent back to work. Or, nope, there it goes. The last one does as well. Going for his own halberdiers now. Portuguese players now just mass producing villagers. Going for constables. Moving the hit points and damage all Portuguese melee units, including the Hussars, pikemen, halberdiers, and spies. And something called the Lanaros. I don't know what that is. Actually, now looking at it, spies get in hit points. Oh, rather than a percentage increase to spies, it just provides a set increase. 3 damage in cover, 6 damage in hand, 6 damage in melee. I wonder how high that puts the spy's damage. That's interesting. That's a set solid multiplier to spies. I wonder if there's some multipliers can help compound on that. Not sure. Maybe there's some sort of weird bill involving spies or assassins for the Portuguese with that. Doubt they can become a frontline infantry unit, nor they're probably worth it. Portuguese players now collecting up some berries as well. He is running out of hunts on the side of the map. Dragoons engaging villagers. Of course, Dragoons' damage against villagers are reduced by, or not Dragoons, Routiers. Damage against villagers reduced by 50%, so it'll take a bit of time to gun down these ladies. That other lady does get gunned down. Now got a bunch of angry villagers trying to ward them away, going bludgeon to death with the butt of their rifles. Or blunderbuss, not rifles. Hostiles now pushing forward, trying to torch some stuff down. Their torch damage is not good. Guns down that halberdier. There's around hussars or halberdiers there to 4 torches to put his opponent to the torch. We've got more halberdiers being plotted by the Dutch. Skirmishers and militia try and engage the Kossors. Right now, skirmishers have 20 damage, 20 range. Kossors have 18 damage, 20 range. 110 health versus 162 health, which is quite a bit there. Looks like all the Kossors have gone down, but there's more right there. They do have 45% range resist as opposed to 30. Halberdiers now trying to close on in. They will rip apart those Kossors since they have less health. Halberdiers just need to be in an A move forward and start attacking anything, because right now didn't really attack these Kossors right there, so they got ripped apart. Skirmish the back line. Some of these Halberdiers are able to connect with the Hussars. Got this Kossors moving around with some Hussars as well. Red's army over here is starting to disintegrate a little bit, but got a good number of dragoons there. Going to be engaged by skirmishers. I think blue looks like he will hold for now, but both sides losing a good number of military units. More Kossors being pulled up by the Portuguese, and red's going to be back on off. More halberdiers for the Dutch, so more Kossors would be a good idea.
Commando.
See?
Dutch is running out of hunts on his side of the map, so he may need an eye for some mills relatively soon. At least get the research started. For an easier transition, though mills do cost 40 wood. He does have enough wood to build 2 mills. They're expensive, but I think it's a good idea to get that research started. Though right now the town soldiers is providing a good amount of resources as well, but not an exorbitant amount. Dutch eyeing for... Oh, the Dutch has 40 villagers. That's nearly reaching... That's getting close to his villager cap of 50. Portuguese at 52. Another round of Hussars there. As well as more Kossors. Round of organ guns there. You can perhaps go mix the organ guns with some more. Oh, already sent this shipment actually. Far from aging up, so both players are still gonna be still in Fortress Age for a bit of time. Now I do got the gunpowder infantry attack that'll help even out the Kossors versus skirmishers in damage. Dutch right now has gone for infantry combat, hence why skirmishers have a little bit more stats than the Kossors. So these villagers are getting hit as well. It's gone for constable, but does not have any age 3 equivalent card to the infantry combat. Though it does have, of course, constable improving the melee damage of stuff. You can't get gunpowder infantry combat until age 4. Now I got some walls going on up here. 5 organ guns in the field that will rip apart his opponent's composition. So I think, yeah, Kossor organ guns would be a good idea. And these villagers are going to be pursued. Wait, these are red's walls. Why is red going for some walls here? Why is red going for walls there? I thought that at first that was blue walls, but those are red walls. And these villagers looks like will get picked on off, so that was a very poor decision there. We got an army of 47, nope, an army of 54 advancing over here. A good number of Hussars mixed on in, but the organ guns will start spilling the organs. Get a good volley there. Gets pretty good volley there. Takes out a line of skirmishers. Refrigeration not being put on the field, improving the collection rate of all food resources, including They remove at the fact that it collects up, yeah, it does improve herded animals. It's one of the few things that affect herded animals collection rate. Not like that really matters in the situation. This is a deadly composition for against the Dutch, who does have a good amount of resources. He's trying to age up. The Portuguese is not eyeing age up. Does get a small volley there on the skirmishers. Got a staple back here. He's pushing his opponent's army into the corner, and there's a good number of villagers here. Here's the town center, so there's no safety for the villagers. It's migrating to the east, but does lose a good number of villagers there. Organ guns do full damage versus villagers. Obvious push way forward. They're very stacked up. This could be annihilated by the organ guns if they have trouble targeting. Right now, organ guns are having trouble targeting. Once they get a volley off, he needs to select those organ guns and target something there because they have not been firing all too well, or at all. There's a formation down from the organ guns. Villagers push way forward. And a choke point there is just not good for blue. Too many halberdiers and a choke point. Blue's army got disintegrated. Bug? Not sure what bug he's referring to. Villagers trying to evacuate out of the region. And blue does cast GG. Hussars will come for one last flank and will not intercept the organ guns. They'll intercept the dragoons. Oh, that is the end of the replay. The sound grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.